Hello guys, this is a question from fluid mechanics. This question has already been asked in GATE. If you people have gone through the GATE previous year question bank, you might have come across this question. So anyway, let me read this question. In a steady flow through a nozzle, the flow velocity on the nozzle axis is given by this equation. V is equal to U naught whole into 1 plus 3x by L I, where x is the distance along axis of the nozzle from inlet and L is the length of the nozzle. The time required by a particular fluid, the time required by a fluid particle to move through the distance L, which option is correct, right? So can you solve this question? If you have already solved this, please comment your answer, and if you don't know how to solve this, keep watching the video. Now please note this question. Let me start the solution here. So here we are given one equation that V is equal to U naught whole into 1 plus 3x by L I. So what is basically I? So in mathematics you will find I is the unit vector along the x-axis, and J is the unit vector along the y-axis, and K is the unit vector along the z-axis, right? It says that velocity is changing with respect to only x. So here let me ignore this I. U naught is constant because U naught is the initial velocity of the fluid particle in the pipe, and L is the total length of the nozzle. So suppose this is the pipe, fluid is flowing like this, and it is the initial section of the nozzle, and x is increasing from here to here, and total length of the pipe is given as L, right? Total length of the pipe is L, and I am considering x is increasing from 0 to L. X is increasing from 0 to L. Now in the question we are asked to find the time t. What is the total time that one fluid particle is going to take to cover this entire length? That is V, x and t. Can we express one equation using these variables, velocity, displacement and time? If you remember, in engineering mechanics we write velocity. Velocity is what? This is the rate of change of displacement. Velocity is the rate of change of displacement with time. So in mathematics we can express velocity as differentiation of x with respect to t, right? So velocity is dx by dt, or differentiation of x with respect to t. So velocity is dx divided by dt. Now can we write U naught whole into 1 plus 3x by L? This is what? This is V. And what is V? V is dx by dt. This is dx by dt, right? Now can we express this equation as U naught? Let me take only U naught dt. Let me take dt in left side. U naught dt is equal to, so dx is there, dx divided by, this whole thing will come down. If we write this thing in right side, it will be 1 plus 3x by L. Is it okay? Now this is a form of integral equation, differentiation of integral of time, integral of x. Now can we take integration on both sides? Yes. Now see here, let me wrap these things. see in the right portion, what is the variable? What is the variable here? Here variable is only x. L is the fixed value because L is the total length of the nozzle. Now what will be the limit? This x will move from 0 value to total L value. And time, here t is the variable, so time will initially will be 0, and let me take the final time be t. Okay, now if you integrate, this u naught is constant because if it is the pipe, it is the initial section, x is 0, here L will, final length is L, and initially this velocity is u naught. Initial velocity is constant. Now if it is a constant, it will move outside of integration and it will be u naught only. And what is integration of dt? Integration of dt is simply t, and limit are, final limit is, upper limit is t and lower limit is 0. Left side is complete. Now right side, integration of 1 plus 3x by L, it will be how much? 1 by integration of 1 by x, it is how much? 1 by x dx, it is ln x. So it will be ln 1 plus 3x by L. Since this entire thing is not only x, this is 1 plus 3L by x. So if we differentiate this term, it will be 1, ddx of 1 will be 0 and ddx of this term will be 3L by L. Since it is integration, it will be written as 1 by 3 by L. Okay, so this is the integration and its limit will be 0 to L, L and 0. Okay, now let me wrap this portion. I hope you note down this portion. Okay, now the next equation will be, see here, u naught, this, if you put this limits are u naught t, it will be, and if you put this upper limit L, it will be ln 4 into L by 3, it will go L by 3, and minus lower limit, if you put 0 here, it will be ln 1, that is 0 only. I hope you understood. Now we are asked to find the time. This will be ln 4 into L by 3 whole thing divided by u naught, right? This is right or wrong? So the final answer will be L by 3 u naught into ln 4, right? So the time value will be L by 3 u naught ln 4. So we are asked in the equation that what will be the total time that a fluid particle is going to take to move from 0 value to L value, right? So this is the value of time. So the option, I think option C will be correct. Okay, so I hope you understood this solution. If you understood, please like this video and share with your friends. Thank you.